ठीक है, तो चलिए प्रज्ञा मैडम जरा पढ़िए तो इसमें क्या क्वेश्चन है, एक क्वेश्चन करके दिखा देते हैं आपको। पहला वाला बताइए। 15 इज लेस देन 21। तो ये फॉरेनर वाले जो करते हैं ना, तुम्हारे कैम्ब्रिज वाले ऐसे करेंगे। So we need to have the variables on one side. So take away 15 from here and take away 15 from here. This cancels off. We have 3x. Retain the same sign because you are subtracting the same number from both sides, and this gives you 6. Have you understood? You need to have the x on this side. So divide this by 3 and divide this by 3. That makes it x because we are dividing by the same number. And mind you, this is a positive number. So we get x is less than 2. Our job is done. But we are desis. क्या करेंगे? 3x को इधर रखिए और 21 के यहाँ 15 ले जाइए, तो 3x हो गया लेस देन 6 और ससुरा x हो गया लेस देन 2. It's the same thing. Mathematics does not change. थोड़ा प्लस माइनस वाला गंभीर प्रॉब्लम देता हूँ, इनमें से एक करके दिखाते हैं। ये सब में से दो ना कोई एक। हाँ, 7 is less than 3y plus 1 less than equal to 13 ना, ठीक लिखा मैंने। इसको दो खंडों में तोड़ना पड़ेगा आपको। पहला खंड है 7 less than 3y plus 1, अगला खंड है 3y plus 1 less than equal to 13। पहले ब्रिटिश वाला टेक्निक से करें। So you get a y out here, you have 1, so we need to separate this. Try to swap this around, or other way you might do it, we'll keep it like the way it is. Take away minus 1 from here, this goes away, and this becomes 6 is less than 3y. Divide this by 3, divide this by 3, so you get that 2 is greater than less than y. You've got this. Keep it standing on one side, come to this side. Okay, so what do? We take away negative 1 from here, and we take away negative 1 from here. This is not good to be thrown in theorem chair rule, right? So this becomes how much? 3y, and this becomes 12. Retain the same sign, and then divide this by 3 and divide this by 3. So this becomes y is less than 4, right? We got 2 points. Now there are many ways to solve this from here. The best one that I like, and I tell my children to do that, is plot the number line, right? And take the two numbers that you got. So one is 2 and one is 4. And see what type of a constraint out here you have. That's strict constraint. So we don't have the right to touch 2. So we say 2, we're not going to touch you, right? And this side we have slack. So we take 4 and we shade this, make it a solid circle. And y is less than 4, so it comes this side and greater than 2. So everything that is there is your solution. And if you want to write in brackets, then we say that this is an open interval at 2 and it's a closed interval at 4. And if you think that you want to combine everything and write it in an algebraic fashion, then you just write y on the side. And this y should be greater than 2, which you have done, and you make it just less than equal to 4. It's done. I know you like that accent and all. और ससुरा हम हमारे लैंग्वेज में बताए तो क्या करें, 2 को पकड़ने का कोई चांस नहीं है आपको। बाजू वाला आदमी समझेगा, यहाँ 2 टीचर पढ़ाता है। हाँ, 2 को पकड़ने का चांस नहीं है, 4 को पकड़ धर दिए हैं 4 को, 2 को नहीं धरेंगे, तो यहाँ से आपका आ गया। समझ में आया? आपके एग्जाम में ऐसे वाले आने के चांस ही ज्यादा है, वही आता है। तो इसको तोड़ लीजिएगा, यहाँ LOC दिखाना, ये पाकिस्तान वाला साइड अलग कीजिएगा, हिंदुस्तान वाला साइड अलग, फिर बोलिएगा अमन की शांति करके दोनों देशों को जोड़ दीजिएगा। Get it? That would make so much difficult, you know. But children, they just bang their head and say, Jesus, I'm not able to solve this. Right? Shall we do one more? You're right. Let's take one more problem and we see whether we are able to do that or not. Right. Okay, we do this in American or Aussie style. We did it in Aussie style. Okay, how much do we have? 9? That makes sense. I wrote exactly this in your textbook. Makes sense, right? So you just split this into 2 parts and you say 9 is less than 3 times of m minus 2, that being one of the inequalities, and the other inequality would be 3 times of m minus 2 is less than 15. You get it? Right, fine, very good. So first of all, to make it simple, what we do, we can divide this by 3 and divide this by 3. This becomes 3 less than m minus 2. Make sense? And after that, you're going to add a 2 out here. You're going to add a 2 out here. This becomes 5 less than equal to m. That's one part done. Right? You can do the Sasura way also if you want. I can do this one. You take away 3 from here and you divide this by 3. It becomes m minus 2 is less than 5. And you add a 2 out here, add a 2 out here. So you say m is less than 7. Job done? So what we do, we plot our little number line out here, and it says, Daddy Pig and Peppa today wants to plot it on the number line. And find something called 5. By that time, Baby George and Alexander, they came on to find 7. It should be less than 7. Daddy, we're going to have this a round circle which is not filled, and 5 has got a little bit of slack inequality. Shade it completely, and it says m should be greater than 5, so we go this side, 5 or less than 7. Everything that's out here between Granny Pig and Grandpa Pig's house. That's our solution. But we say we're going to plot this in the algebraic manner, so we put our square bracket out on here from 5 and have an open interval on this side 7. And if you want to still make it look like a little bit more stylish, so you can put your m, and your m should be less than 7, however it's greater than equal to 5. The job is done and nobody can take 1 marks away from you. In our Hindi we say किसी बाल बाका नहीं कर सकता है तुम्हारा, वही नंबर आएगा. आंसर करेक्ट है? समझ में आया? मजा आया?